So today we're going to talk a little bit more with our fractions, but I found this really cool video I wanted to show really quick here, and then we're going to do some examples and we're going to play a game with our fractions today. So let's watch this video really quick.
This dog?
Oh, I do. He is really awesome.
Yeah. We've established that. Who are you?
I'm Rhino.
Rhino? The hamster.
Well, you know, my ancestry isn't all hamster. I'm 1/16 wolf with a little Wolverine in there somewhere. But that's besides the point. We have before us a legend. What's the problem? I'm pumped.
Listen, this may be really hard for you to understand, but see, sometimes things aren't what they seem to be. I mean, sometimes you think something's really real.
Everything you need to know about fractions. Everything you need to know I'm rapping. I'll teach you how to get rid of an improper fraction. What's that? Lights, camera, action. Fractions. If it's improper, you have to change it into a mixed number. I'll be the one to explain it. Improper's when the top number is bigger than the bottom. So when you take the bottom, fit it in to the top one. Say that the bottom is 3 and the top can be 17. How many times is 3 fit in between? Well, let's see.
Cool. So that was a pretty cool video. Just a little bit of why we use fractions, with rings, with counting fruit, different things like that. Just pretty cool. And I like Bolt. That's funny. So we're just do a really quick review on some things we've learned previously, and then we're going to play a game. So, can anyone tell me, if we have a fraction bar, what number would go on the bottom of our fraction bar? What was that word?
Denominator.
Denominator, yup. So put a D for denominator. And what is on top? What's that number? It's called the
Numerator.
Numerator, thank you. So, the denominator means the total of my group. So, for example, here's my group. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So my total group is 6. So I put 6 under my fraction bar for the denominator. And if I asked, out of the 6 stuffed animals in my group, How many stuffed animals are brown? I think just this one.
1.
1. So 1 would go as the numerator. Can you tell me what this is then in math words?
1/6.
1/6. Good job. What's another way we could say that?
1/6.
1/6. So this brown puppy is 1/6 of my stuffed animals are brown. That's what he shows. 1/6. And then what if we did out of my total animals, how many are blue and brown? So I have 1 that's brown. How many are blue? 1, 2?
Yep.
How many total?
3.
3. So did my bottom number change?
No.
No. So we'll still have 6 as my bottom number denominator. On the top of my fraction bar, my numerator, if we use brown and blue, how many do we have?
3.
So what's my numerator?
3.
3. Good job. And what's this fraction?
3/6.
Good job. Or 3/6. 3/6 of my total stuffed animals are blue and brown. Very good. What if we only have these stuffed animals and these ones are away? How many in my group?
4.
4. Does 4 go on the top or the bottom of my fraction bar?
Bottom.
Bottom. So here's my 4 as my
Denominator.
on the bottom. How many of my stuffed animals are red?
2.
2. Good job. So we have 2/4. But what else can that say? That can also say, what does 2/4? If I have 1, 2, 3, 4 total and 2, is that 1/4, 1/2, 3/4, or a total of 1? That's half of my pile blue, right?
Yeah.
So 2/4 could also equal 1/2.
And your other one with the brown and brown ones could be 1/2 too.
That is right. So when I had 6 total, and if my blue and brown were 3/6, if we split 6 in half, and if we split 4 in half, then that's 1/2. Very good. And that's what 1/2. We know 1/4, 1/2, and 3/4, and 1. We already did that. So then if we have bigger numbers and we split them and those are still half, it's the same. So you could say 3/6 or 1/2, and those are equal. They're the same. So, very good. Let's do a review game. We are going to review our fractions. So we have our worksheets, and we're going to use Smarties. Because who doesn't love Smarties? Nobody. So if I open my Smarties and we pass the worksheets out, everybody gets 1 package of Smarties. We're going to count them. So what we're going to do, we're going to count up our package of Smarties, and we're going to put the white ones, the green ones, the pink ones, the purple ones, the yellow ones, and the orange ones. How many, let's count how many total we have. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I have 15. So everybody to open your Smarties, count them up. Let's write 15 at the bottom of our paper so we know how many total. And then let's put them as colors. So divide them up. Orange, yellow, okay, I have mine. So my first one, I'm going to start with green. I didn't get any green ones. So, okay, so I'm going to go find my green ones first. So on the bottom, it says blank out of blank are, here's my green. I don't have any. So 0 out of 15 are green. I have, let's do white. I have 1 out of 15 are white. Pink, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 out of 15 total are pink. Purple, I have 2 out of 15. Yellow, 1 out of 15. Orange, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 out of 15. Now let's talk about, with our partners, what fractions we have. So when it says 1 out of 15 are white, that can also look like 1 as my numerator, fraction bar, 15 are white Smarties. Those are fractions, just in more like sentence looking. So talk with your partners and say all your fractions go through 2 out of 15 are purple, and with you and your partner just decide who has the most as far as fractions. If you counted all of your Smarties up, so I have 15 total, what else does 15 look like? So if my 15 is my denominator, everything equals 15 over 15, which equals 1 whole. So my one package, 15 over 15, then they can be divided in colors and get fractions. But if I add all my colors up, it still equals my 1 whole package, or 15 out of 15. So why don't you talk with your partners and go through and see who has how many of each color and talk about what fractions those make. And let's try to use good math words and good math sentences and say I have 1/15 of my Smarties are white. Okay, so after you talk with your partners, you can eat your Smarties. And does anyone have any questions about your fractions or any activities that we did? I'm going to be passing out a take-home worksheet, just another little review about our fractions. So that'll be take-home and it'll be due tomorrow. And if you have any questions, you come ask me. Thank you.